on. Yeah, man, we are live and direct. You done know,
Live
people.
in the place.
Yeah, man, it's our anniversary here, 4-year anniversary.
Salute.
D2E, you done know, people. And we got up in the studio tonight.
We got Shawn, Myrie, blessings out there to the universe for those who may not know who we are. We got also
T Royal in the place to be. You already know what it is. Shout
Down
out
to
to
earth.
the fam, man. D2E, down to earth, realistic stuff over here. You know what I mean?
We started this like 4 years now.
Yeah, man.
Now it's like
That's
March,
dope.
right?
That's dope.
It was about around the Sure? Oh yeah. Yeah. So it was like around the pandemic times.
Yeah, man.
Pandemic
Yeah, man. It was 4.5 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were told from artist that when we wanted to start this, that artists are home anyway, and we're like, yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? So, but check this out. It wasn't artists. Then we started off on the first 2 episodes, right? Who was on the first 2 episodes, Shawn?
We had a fashion apparel company, Cities, and then Up North Society.
That's right.
So we had Cities and Up North.
That's
Bless
what's
up for support
Exactly.
from the beginning. Cities,
Up North
Up
Society.
North, put it down. You know they're doing that for the scene. Back then, they're doing it. Before the pandemic, they're doing it.
Yeah,
and,
man.
You know, they support us from the beginning, and then we never looked back. We kept going and interviewing artists. One of the first ones, Daniel. I remember
That's right,
the
man.
first ones in like Roche, that guy, and a brother from Chicago. I think it was I don't want to forget his name. I know he spells it different. You get me? Like I think it was Red One or something like that. But there's a lot of artists.
Too many to count,
Too much
man.
to count.
Too much.
Y'all in like the 500s and up.
Yeah, too much to count.
Up
artists.
there.
We met a lot of people. Like besides the local shit. Like when we started down to earth, it was people who were not even from Toronto or Canada. It's a lot of people from America. Some from Europe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I swear, a guy from Africa. I have to look for that. That's in the archives.
Worldwide movement
from
man.
Cameroon. I
Africa.
remember, yo.
Not only that,
England,
Japan,
and Japan,
man.
I have that. Japan and the interpreter. So,
we gotta talk back to them boys soon again.
We kept going. And when we started, it wasn't like a lot of these people who say they're trying to do a podcast now. I put it straight on audio platforms, on other platforms, not just Instagram. When
Like
people was just on Instagram,
podcast.
I took that shit and converted it
audio,
to something else where you don't have to just rely on Instagram. If you want to listen to it on Apple or whatever, from the beginning, from when they're promoting these all digital platforms, I made sure that we had it on there. Because that's what you gotta do. Like you can't have shit on just one platform.
That's right. Exactly.
Y'all don't curse on here
No, I
no
can curse.
No,
Yeah. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, man?
Oh, yeah.
We're not trying to be too much political correct.
The way you said shit and then you're like, sorry.
But when we said down to earth, remember it's down like what you hear, right? And to earth, but it's 2, because me and my brother, 2. That's what we put, and 2 is a powerful number because my birthday is Earth Day for real, and it's 22.
Oh, that's what's up.
Right after 420, I just had to promote that shit. It's Earth Day, and it's the 22. And then we have Earthquake Sound. There's coincidence, my dad, Earthquake Sound.
Of course.
So
yeah.
Earth. It's not like people who just make up a name. We're really down to earth.
Foundation.
So there's Earthquake Sound, and there's now Down to Earth podcast network, everything for the culture. You get what I mean? Continue what Earthquake Sound, because my pops used to go around with the sound and play out.
It's in the blood.
Back in the days when sound was the thing people to go
so
to
now
to vibe to. And
so
chill.
now the evolution, what we're doing is we're going out to events and we're like covering it, doing interviews and all of that, networking, just like how he used to do it back in the day in his way.
I remember remember back in the day, I don't know if people know Caribana how we know it. When Caribana was like a family.
Yeah.
A day
It
for a
still
business.
is. It still is.
No, we used to go out to sell.
Yeah.
My dad would rent a damn truck, buy up a whole bunch of stuff, and go down there to get a spot. Not to go down there like to sell. You remember? Bring the speakers too. He had his brethren and bring another vehicle.
It's tradition for a lot of people. Yeah,
and
man.
go
That's
down
what
there,
it's
set
about.
up their speakers, but that disappeared.
No, it's still people still do that. Like
it's not like
when you're going out, it's just that the corporate said Scotiabank and all them something they got involved. So you have to buy your spot. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Corporate now. You know? People are still hustling, doing their thing. It's just the corporate motherfuckers come in and shit gets kind of sticky when they get involved.
Yo, man, like people want to know like the underground. You will know.
What was it called last year though?
I don't even know. I haven't gone.
I never know what it is.
I haven't gone.
What the politically correct name for it for that year?
Changing the name.
I just Bana.
I don't know, but bless up.
There's no carry on the front of mine. Just Bana.
You know when you talk about Caribana,
that's it. It's just Bana.
When we say Caribana, that's what made the Six culture. If people want to know, like popular to like a lot of. I'm saying urban
people that's not from here that come.
People are not from here. That's what brought.
It's a good experience to
people
come
here.
If you're not from here.
Because I remember 1991, Rock. You remember?
Yeah.
I remember clear day 1991 being like 11 years old and seeing all the people selling dashikis and the friggin' pendants. Even when people had the high tops. Stuff. Even though people had the high tops too. I remember the year when you remember the colors. The X color,
cross colors, yeah.
Cross colors, exhaust, all the damage.
It was like a rainbow. I remember it was like a rainbow. You can imagine it. And reggae, Shabba Ranks and all that was big. And
them time niggas used
to
wear
gold on there.
Yellow denim, green denim,
all types of shit.
Purple denim, all types.
They would have their hair, all types of things, all types of
the 90s,
styles.
man.
Yeah, man. So I remember seeing all those speakers play, and after seeing just Toronto got popular off of course Caribbean culture, but it brought Americans to see.
It's a mixture of both.
That's for sure.
It's a mixture of both.
But yeah, man, this is everybody who's tuning in. This is the 4.5-year anniversary of D2E. You don't know me.
What you want to talk about? Too controversial.
Yeah, we do now.
We can talk about stuff controversial, but we want to talk about some, some entertainment as well as we'll give you some entertainment. Get into it. Let's talk about one of the best MCs to come on in a while, and the whole camp. You introduced. I'll admit.
What's that?
He introduced me to that song. Like I might have maybe seen them, but
who?
Griselda.
Oh yeah, man! Bless up to them, man.
The Machine, right?
Boom, 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 boom.
And we're talking Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, boy.
Right?
Hey,
yeah.
Ad-libs, I'm sorry. Yeah, Griselda, man.
What year did they come out? Really? I know they're vets,
You could look it up, but I'm gonna say when I discovered them was around 2014. But they've been out before that because they've been out in Buffalo. They were known.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You discovered listening to them 2014.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah,
no, that's when I discovered them. Like
even 2014.
I got to give it up to Rob Marciano.
Yeah, I know
him
who
first
he is.
that I was listening to.
Yeah.
I was listening to him first, and yo, shout out to this show. I can't remember what it's called, yo, but there was this show on, I think it was 105, or it was either 89.1 or something like that, CIUT. But there was this rap show that used to come on like every night, or maybe some day throughout the week. They would have a nightly hip hop show, and they would play like a lot of boom bap from them time to like 2014 and up. Like, you know what I'm saying? There used to be some dope show. I forgot what it's called, yo. Forgot, man. But yeah,
I know our brethren used to run a show back in the day. What was it called?
I cannot remember right now.
What do you mean?
What Elevation used to run?
Internet radio?
No. This was radio.
This radio?
This was like back then. This was radio. Like that's why I said 105. I think it was 105. 105.5.
Okay.
I think it was 105.5, but it was like a later, like at night, like maybe 9, 10ish. But they were, it was that time, so they were allowed to play like some grimy
I
shit,
see what you mean.
and
Yeah.
it was uncensored, bro.
I think I remember. I know. What
That's
you're
and
saying,
I was hearing West Side
Yeah.
Gun, all these niggas on that. It was
Yeah.
some Toronto's radio show that were playing like a lot of the boom bap at the time that wasn't getting no shine, because remember, everybody from New York, yes, from the East started sounding like Atlanta at
My
the time.
boy saying 89.5 FM Saturday
that?
night.
That's what you're
CIUC.
talking.
Okay.
You probably got it right then.
Shout out to whoever that is, because
Who is that?
that's it right
Bless
there.
up. Much respect.
Yeah, that show, I forgot what it's called, the show, but they used to play a lot of that grimy shit. And whoever commented, tell me if I'm telling the truth right now, I'm lying. Were they not able, I don't know if they were allowed to or they just got away with it, but wasn't there uncensored, they were playing, like the cussing was going on.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
remember driving,
I was
and I'm like,
listening
yo,
to
what
that.
the fuck? This
Yeah.
is 105.5 and they're
Yeah.
cussing on it?
Even before
Like the
that,
songs, it's not the radio.
Franchise saying, and Tuesday morning drill squad.
You know, she's DJ.
I don't know
Bless
what
up,
Drill
Trash
Squad
Eye.
I don't know what drill squad is.
No, she knows. She said she.
That's probably
different
more like
ones.
up to date.
Yeah.
Because
There's
it wasn't
ones
even.
before.
This was like the beginning stages of drill too.
Late nights. Saying.
Late
But
nights.
that was a dope fucking show. I probably went off topic, but just shout out to that show and whoever was.
So West Side Gun and
doing
all
that.
of them. You
89
discovered them in 2014.
Yeah, yo.
That- I never
I got it through
never
through Rock Marciano. That's what I was like vibing with. And then, features you hear, and then I just heard some dude, hey yo. I was like, nigga. That was something that I used to like to do when I was like young, in like high school, and before my verse would start, I would always be like, hey yo, hey yo. It was like a thing, but the way how he did it, pause, was like, it was different. It was like, yo, that shit is catchy, yo. Like and then what he was saying, some of it was like, because he was doing, he's Fly God. He spits a lot of like fashion, high end shit.
Yeah.
But when you get to understand what he's saying, it's like, oh fuck.
But they
Okay,
didn't get their
fuck that.
recognition until recently. For me, like, commercially.
Yeah, I would say they trust me. They got their recognition a long
I'm not
time
saying
ago.
Okay.
Because, like I
But
was saying
Jay-Z,
earlier.
they're big with Jay-Z.
Yeah, but what really mattered?
Eminem.
What really mattered is like a fact. Like I'm gonna say, like a person like me that was following them from them time. We all know about that House of Blues. Once that one concert that they did at House of Blues. Was it I believe it was House of Blues. I think so. Oh no. Was it something Hall? Not Massey Hall. No, that's here. He's in New York. Fuck, I can't remember right now, but it's a hall though. That show was when Raekwon passed him the torch.
Oh,
know
I
what I'm
heard
saying?
about that. I know what you're talking about. I heard about that show.
From
Yeah.
that's when they really that's when the people that's about the foundation, like bars and stuff, like our older generation, I'm gonna say people that's 35 and
back,
up, these guys are those guys.
These are the new ones.
It started Word Travels, right?
Yeah.
I said the Apollo.
Apollo. See, I said
It wasn't Apollo though. It was
He
it was
said
something
Apollo.
Hall, like you would say Massey Hall, but not Massey Hall. It was
We'll look that shit up. Listen.
their legendary show, like everybody knows about it. And
can
I'm
look
kind
that
of
up.
embarrassed right now as a Griselda fan to not remember right now. But this is edible.
What's
and-
up? Send this out.
edibles and high grade and shit. So kind of
So yo,
Slipping
I
my
was
mind.
listening to the Benny the Butcher's new album.
solid.
Yo, how much you listened to most of it?
The whole thing.
I have to admit, I'm not.
I've
gonna lie.
been
I
on
only
this-
heard.
I've
I
been
was
on this-
skimming through
this-
the album because
No,
it's so
that's
good.
cool. I've been on this
I listened to a couple of
this
the
wave
tracks.
for so long with these guys. Like it's a lot of my no, actually it is my workout music. All my workout music or training music is Griselda. Because it has that edgy rawness to it that make you not think about too much of like perfection.
Mhm.
It's more like art.
Abstract.
It's art. Yeah, it's very artsy. Like sometimes even myself, I got to keep it real. Like some of the beats, I'll be like that. These guys will pick. I'll be like,
Yeah. What
man,
is this?
I can't.
Yeah.
But on certain days when you have patience, it's like, fuck, you really get to look at the canvas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see it's creation, bro. It's not supposed to. Everything ain't about bounce and then nod in your head.
Yeah.
That's what Griselda, like, especially West Side Gun's style of rap and everything. Everything's not about that. Sometimes it's about like just catching people off guard and making people say, yo, what the fuck is that? Like, did he have the intention to say, I'm gonna say this brand and I know motherfuckers don't know this high end brand, and then when it gets popular, then people are gonna go back and say, oh shit, he was talking about this from because the mask shit, West Side Gun started that.
The mask?
Yes.
He started.
Go back to Hitler Wears Hermes. He's wearing the Chanel balaclava. He started it from years back. Like, I'm talking about like the whole balaclava ski mask.
He was like the ghost of
He was doing it in a fashion sense before anybody. His friggin' album cover.
Do you think they get recognition though? That's the problem.
No, he doesn't want credit for it.
You
I'm
think
just
the whole
bringing it up.
Griselda gets recognition. Like in the hip hop right now.
Yeah. From the people that they wanted it from, yeah. You see, true MCs like them, they just wanted the respect from their peers and the ones before them. And I don't know, bro. If Raekwon passed me the torch, I'm pretty like, you know what I mean? The rest of the Wu fucks with me. Like, there's a recent interview, if people care to go look it up, West Side Gun, where he talks about his features. His feature list is fucking incredible. Like, the features he got in the little time that he's been in the game, it's beer legends. Like, I'm talking like, name one that you think he wouldn't have a feature with. He probably does. Like Slick Rick. This nigga had songs with Slick Rick, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga had songs with Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's move it along. You know what I mean?
The anniversary. Bless up.
Yeah, everybody who be
bless
tuning
up,
in.
All the sponsors, all the supporters. Now, yo, there's
even
a lot of
past ones, you know what I mean? Straight up, we like to bless y'all for being a part of the D2E journey. We're still going.
So now, yo, there's a lot of stuff going on, but you know what? I'm still gonna keep it.
But yeah, man, like we said, and in this episode here, we're gonna talk a little bit, a bit of BMF here.
Yo, yeah. Good thing you remind me as high as we are.
We just watched two episodes. Season 3, episode 1 and 2.
And we already watched the other seasons.
You know what I mean? Yes.
We watched both seasons.
Right now we're in season 3, and we just watched episode 1 and 2. So what do you guys think on this? Like, well, overall, the series, it's good. That's my personal opinion. I think it's good. One of the best out of with these shows. What he be making.
So Will, I'm gonna be now that you're talking and this is the pod, I'm gonna kind of twist it around so you could think about what we're gonna analyze about the show. You went to an event and you actually
Trap City down here. Yes.
So tell us about the experience.
Yo, the man just chilling, man. They're just chilling, just chilling out, vibing out, you know what I mean? In Trap City. VIP area, he'd be smoking and everything, you know what I mean? Straight up goods. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the same old BMF chain. The real shit. You know what I mean? Chilling out on the vibe, man.
So bro actually met the actor, the star
of the BMF,
the son of Big Meech,
Little Meech.
And I love the whole series. Like, I haven't really watched. This is coming from a man who hasn't watched the other 50 Cent series.
None of them.
None of them. I probably just skimmed.
I've watched all of them.
No, but it's interesting because you guys watch all the series, right?
Yeah.
It's coming from a person like compared to me. I'm just watching BMF, and it's good compared to.
That's a good start. That's a good start.
Because to be honest, the BMF doesn't have nothing to do with the Power verse, the Power universe.
Story. Because it's based off a real life, situations and stuff.
Yes.
But it's one of my favorite. Like, I haven't sit down to watch TV really in a couple of years, but that I will actually make time.
Well,
to
what
watch
I like
that
about
series.
what 50's bringing
How
to
he-
it
he
is
done
that
that.
he's bringing in people who have experience. It's either artists or um actors who are experienced on what they've done in the past, and he
Good
actually,
ones. He's scouting them
Yes.
like sports, yo.
yeah, man,
Giving,
and I
he's
love
giving
it.
black people work. That's
Yeah,
dope.
man, and that's what I love.
Keeping them, you know
In
what I mean?
fact, on the
Spread the wealth.
one of the Power series, that not one of my favorite ones though, but still, who's to say, yo, he got Method Man a
Yeah,
drama
Method Man is like
award.
Yeah.
Method Man's like big off of 50
No,
now.
but
He
did you
love
hear what
it.
I just said? He got a drama award.
With respect to Matt, you're always big, but I mean, like, he's in a different zone right
Yeah.
now. It's not even think of him
He
as a
reinvented-
rapper.
he
Not even a
reinvented
rapper,
himself.
you're thinking.
Yeah, he reinvented himself.
He's fully
Yeah, because you would
reinvented
always
himself.
think that he would be typecast as like
Yeah.
a rapper or some gangster or some shit, right? Or
Yeah.
some weed head, right?
Yeah,
No, not
That
this
just goes
time.
to show how good he is and that he has range.
yeah.
And
You know what I'm saying?
another one is they did a track together, and they're both in the same one. There's Mary J. Blige.
Yep. Tahada.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she's in the
she's in
show.
the same show with him,
The Tahadas.
and they did that
but-
banging track together. All I need, that's 50's a genius, man.
I want to say this though. The dopest thing about BMF to me is that Lil Meech got to actually play Big Meech, because you
Yeah,
don't
he's
see
playing-
that
yeah,
a lot
he's
in
playing
like
his
biopics
father.
Well, the
and
last
stuff.
time
Yeah.
we seen something like that was Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah,
Ice Cube's son got
Oh,
to
yeah.
play him.
that was dope.
That's dope
That was
too.
dope.
Yeah.
But the difference is, with that, it wasn't a Ice Cube biopic necessarily. It was all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
rare for like
Well,
somebody to play somebody and it's actually their story.
Well, check this out
You know
though.
what I'm
Well, if Cube was to do one on him,
yeah,
now,
who else?
he
You know
would
what
have
I'm
to
saying? You're
use
gonna get
his son.
OJ Jr. Yeah, for sure.
he would have to
Yeah.
use his son.
I just think it's dope that and it's extra dope because O'Shea Jr. is an actor.
Yeah.
Lil
Exactly.
Meech is not an actor.
He's not an actor.
50 put him into the school,
Yep.
like I'm saying. He's
He's
giving
doing
back more
pretty
work,
good.
bro. He put him into the acting
Yeah.
school, and you know what I mean. So it's like that's extra dope to me because that keeps him out of a lot of trouble
Mhm.
that he would have been getting in. I'm gonna keep it 100 if he just chose to rap,
Yes.
Yeah.
because if Lil Meech rapped,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Did he ever? I can't
I don't know.
remember.
I
Maybe.
don't recall.
I didn't follow him up until this, but because he was so young to me, I always
Mhm.
thought he was like so young, right? But now he's grown and everything. But I think it's dope that 50 got him into
Mm-hmm.
that field instead of just
made
the rap shit. Because the rap shit,
It just
right
made
now,
more sense,
More sense. Yeah.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
To me, it just made more
The
sense.
whole story and your son and everything. Who else? Who
And
better?
he looks like him.
Yeah, who better
Yeah.
than?
You know?
Perfect. So my
I'm not
question,
feeling Homeboy though.
Who?
I mean, pause. But I don't like the actor that they
used
chose
later on.
as the older.
For
Well,
the
spoiler
future.
alert, right?
For the future, like-
for anybody watching, spoiler alert.
In,
You
the,
didn't
in later
watch,
2000, like mid 2000.
Episode 2, you might not like what we're gonna say because we're gonna expose what happened in episode 2. Episode duh.
So we watched the 2 episodes, right? You saw the first one, the last one. I think it's gonna get more hot though. Yeah. It's still like a teaser. Just
So it
tell
just
us.
started episode 3.
Yeah.
I mean
Season.
season 3.
Season 3.
Right? And what you said earlier, they already signed on for season 4, and it's not. And season 3 is not even done yet.
The dope. It's extra dope too that we actually know the story already, and we're still anticipating the show. You know what I mean? Because the show they always add like some extra.
Well, the thing is, in any real life, based off of the real life, they have to put a bit of fictional
Of course.
to make it more hype.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
So I had a little debate the other day. Like, well, someone put up a thing like there's something to regarding like I think like respect all to like Biggie, right? Like the GOAT thing, the whole.
Well,
GOAT
speaking of that,
I'm
it's
just gonna-
27 years
I
of
gotta-
Biggie being gone.
much
now,
respect, bless
right?
up to Biggie, right? And you know, there's all types of controversy, but people like we're counting like the GOAT of longevity or who's
Oh,
around
I know he's getting at
and
here.
musically still like relevant. You
I
get what
know
I
he's
mean?
Wait. What, I don't get what.
As a
like,
goat,
what's,
a goat.
so
Like,
you're
what's
so
the
you're saying
definition
you
of a goat?
disagree? He's not a goat.
No, he's a goat. Biggie's a goat for sure. But I'm
so-
just saying right now, who's a goat? Who's living right now? Who's the greatest
but-
of all time?
But hold on a minute.
I don't-
Can I go
As a
go back?
rapper
Wait
in
there.
the
Let me
hip-hop
just
game.
wait there. Hold on. Could I just
I
go
have
back?
my
Could I just
mind.
wait there? Could I just go back to the Biggie here? Biggie didn't really have a chance to become the GOAT yet. You get what I mean? He didn't have the chance. He died. You get what I
Yeah,
mean?
but-
How many albums did he come up with?
That's a good point.
That's
get
what
what
my
I'm
brother
saying?
brings up. But what I'm talking as
came
my
up
goat,
over the
I'm going
years
to tell
too
you
a
my
lot.
Think
goat.
about it. He
Let me
never
take-
got the chance.
You guys can say you're goat. A lot of people like to.
But I'ma just play, judge advocate.
What's that?
So he did die young or whatever, right?
Okay.
But that's why a lot of people call him a GOAT.
All right. Well, okay.
Because
Hold up.
He's the greatest
Hold
of all
up.
time.
Hold up.
Because
Hold.
You're saying what he did in that short
Okay.
time.
Wait.
That's
so,
what makes him
so
so
wait there.
great.
So hold up then.
But
So
he's
that
the
means
greatest
say
of all
hold up.
time.
Wait there. Hold
But
up. Wait there, Shawn.
that's subjective though.
Okay, hold up a second here. So if you say that, right, that means that Pac must be the GOAT because he almost same age, right? And how much worth ethic side he done and shit compared
Pac is
to
a GOAT.
Biggie, right?
No, I'm not saying that.
No, I'm just saying
I'm
he
saying
died
that's
too.
what
So Tupac is a goat.
He's a GOAT then.
somebody is.
No, I'm just
We
saying.
can't sit here and deny that.
No. This is what I'm
I'm just getting technical
Hold on,
in
I'm
here.
gonna break it
You have
down.
Biggie
I'm
fans.
breaking it
You
down.
have Biggie. When I
can't
say
break-
fans, I'm saying fanatics.
But now I'm talking
Biggie
about
fans.
who's
Yeah,
alive.
but
Let's talk about who's alive. Respect to
Okay,
Biggie.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody
right now,
has their
who's
own
alive?
GOAT.
Who's the greatest
Okay,
of
who
all
for me?
time?
Alright.
I was breaking it down. Stop people talking
Yeah.
about the wait.
But
about
see,
the
now
other,
we gotta categorize
yeah.
it though.
the categories. I'm
We
talking
have
about
to.
all. I'm
We
talking
have
about
to
the top.
though, because
No,
it's
people
like,
wanna.
what are you
That's
talking about?
politics.
Just bars? What are you
The
talking
top
about?
guy-
Delivery? What are you
No.
talking
I'm
about?
going to talk about bars,
Mhm.
performing. Relevant
Rel-
is very
oh,
important. You
one-
got to be
You know
relevant.
what?
Okay,
You know
okay,
what?
slow down,
Very
slow down,
important
slow down,
to
slow
be
down.
relevant.
Wait, hold
That's a
up,
big
hold on.
thing.
Listen,
Alright.
when it's longevity and as a
Longevity
GOAT,
too.
when it's a longevity as a GOAT,
Bars.
let me just explain it.
You're telling me no. I want. I want to see
No. I'm explaining something. What I mean by that, right? From young, old, and all of that, and they still know you and they can quote your fucking shit, right? You are a GOAT. You know what I mean? Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. If
So-
young knows you, old knows you, middle age knows you, and they could still quote your
No
lines.
one wants this talk this conversation of
Okay, but what's the
now.
criteria though?
you have to be relevant. You have to have
To
longevity.
be the greatest of all time, these are the criteria.
Right now, you've been around from the times when it was like at least from
No,
1990.
but relevant doesn't mean
Yeah,
that.
longer than
Relevant
that.
means right now.
No, you're right now. You're still
It
relevant.
doesn't have nothing to
No,
do
but I
with
mean
it.
that you're still relevant from those
From
times
that
now.
time till now.
That's how you are a
Yeah,
GOAT.
that's why I'm rating you from times when
Oh, man.
all
See,
hip hop
that's
was
hard for me.
cool.
For me to just say one
You have to go
individual, that's crazy.
And someone who
That'll take
performs
hours, G.
and influence. I cut it down.
All right,
who it
but
is.
the- but
Wait,
the-
wait,
y'all-
wait.
okay,
No
you
one
go
wants
first.
to wait.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
I'm
keep
still
going.
not done. No,
I
wait.
know.
No, I'm gonna add on to it. I'm gonna add on to it.
No,
Right?
because mine is
Wait,
gonna be different.
wait,
His
wait.
gonna be different.
I'm gonna add
It's
on
all
to
I'm
it.
gonna break it
objective.
Wait a
down.
minute. I'm gonna add on to it though. What I'm adding on to it is that all right, so you go to a club, whatever, right? They still put it on, and people can still go to whatever. Do
Yeah.
you get what I
They
mean?
still put it
Regardless if it's old, and it's still on.
Yeah, it's still on.
You get what I mean? And it's still around.
So that has nothing to do with lyrics. What if it's fucking some
Could be
idiot
lyrics.
song?
It has
A
to
lot
be-
of idiot
No.
songs.
It
got
still has to
popular.
have some type of.
Yeah,
I can say
but those
Bone
aren't-
Crusher.
But wait a minute,
Bone
those
Crusher.
are
You,
one-
no,
hold on.
those are
You
one-hit
throw on Bone
wonders.
Crusher in
Yeah.
the club.
No, but that
It
could
don't
be
matter.
one-hit wonders. You get what I'm saying?
That's
but
what
I'm
I'm
talking
saying.
about
That's what
delivery
makes it
too.
even
No,
more
I'm
difficult.
adding
to come up with
delivery.
just-
I'm adding delivery. You have to have a good delivery of flow.
You go first.
Okay. People, I'm gonna go what people
I
think.
just want to hear what
People are gonna bring up-
because I can't.
People
Really.
will bring up in the top Jay-Z, right?
So when you turn on Jay-Z in the club,
Eminem.
what?
No wait,
Here we go.
Eminem. Right?
Eminem.
And then we could bring okay, besides Eminem?
Eminem
Let's
is a
bring
student.
Nas, right? Nas, right? That's 3, right?
Okay.
And then
So wait, how
let's bring
you see
hold on.
what's the what's the parameters, like how
have to
much
be
top 5?
relevant.
You just said 3.
No, you have to be
I
commercially.
thought it was one person.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
You giving me examples?
giving you examples.
No, I don't want examples.
Okay.
I want your opinion. Like, who do you personally think? That's what I want to know.
Who doesn't get no respect?
Yeah. No, the GOAT. I didn't
The
know.
GOAT right now? And people think it's Jay-Z. It's not Jay-Z.
Who's your GOAT?
Right? It's a hard one to pick. And I'm not talking about, I'm cutting off the guys who are the old school guys. Like someone who's relevant. That's what I'm putting. Right?
So who's your GOAT?
It's I said it to you, Rock. And it's the number 2 album. Who would be number 2? Right?
No, but you said
Snoop.
Okay,
Snoop.
that's a good one.
That's
Snoop
right.
Dogg.
He came to mind like a few times.
Snoop doesn't get his respect.
When you guys kept bringing up relevancy, I was thinking
Snoop.
You know why it's a GOAT? Because from old people who
but he's not the greatest of all time.
No, but listen.
Are you going to talk? Now you're getting into lyrics now.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
No.
Listen to what I'm getting at
I'm
here.
gonna tell you who the greatest.
Listen to what
For
I'm
commercial too.
Listen to what I'm getting at. I'm
I'm
talking
who I
about
think it.
old white people who
Yeah.
don't listen to rap.
But listen to
No, it's fucking lyrics. Okay? I'm just getting real.
No,
like
see
that.
how we're doing it is not like how all these other people.
You get what I'm saying?
Rating the
So
GOAT.
we're talking the greatest rapper of all time.
Rapper, like going with the commercials and like perform, like like relevant, like how
I'm gonna tell you everything you
like
just
you
said.
have to be popular.
I'm gonna tell you everything.
That's Snoop.
No, I'm gonna tell you everything. Tupac Shakur.
No,
That's the end of it right
Tupac,
there. It doesn't matter, dead or alive. He is the great. Bro, you want to talk about performance?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Who else
You're
did
right.
a hologram?
But we're
performance?
talking about. But you know what?
Who's the first one to do
Tupac,
it?
but we're talking about
Who performed?
Yeah,
Who's
but
a dead man that
alive,
performed?
though. I mean alive though. That's why I'm not talking about Biggie either. That's what I'm saying. Alive.
I can't. Okay.
Alive.
Okay. You got me.
Living.
I try to get away out the alive. You got me.
Living right now.
I try to do easy out. Just go pop because
what everybody wants to be the top commercial with business, rapping, still playing in clubs.
not Snoop.
Yeah, it's Snoop. Who?
No.
Who?
Playing in what club?
Who?
What?
Who?
Nah.
Who?
There's
Now.
somebody else out there. Just let me think.
Who's been around over 30 years?
Let me think.
From 1990?
It doesn't. I don't know if it matters how long.
No,
I think it's impact at the end of the day.
Bro, Rock, wasn't I saying from those times too? You got to be around like somebody been
Well,
around.
okay,
That's
what
we're talking about.
Snoop don't have no songs right now.
No, but I'm
That's a major part of it. Like you said relevancy. Your music. His music's not relevant at all.
So who are you gonna talk from 1990s relevant? Nas?
No, it doesn't have to be from 1990s. I'm just trying to get
That's
a
what
goat.
I'm talking though. That's my goal. It's that I'm counting the years too. You put in
Okay.
years. I'm talking. I'm not just Ice Cube is one of them.
I gotta go with Pac, man. It's like the impact. That's what I'm looking at the most. Like,
but
this
we're not
this
talking
dude's
about.
got
It can't be dead.
murals.
I know. I see what you're saying, but you have to be alive. We're saying
You
alive.
forget one guy who's alive right
It's hard
now.
to get somebody alive.
Alive,
You
I'm
gotta,
saying.
Snoop
You gotta
is
pick someone from
Snoop is
alive.
the easy answer.
You
You gotta
got
pick someone alive.
You got
But
somebody.
Snoop on the music side, it's like, ugh.
Okay, alive. Who you gonna pick alive?
I don't know.
Give me someone who alive.
I don't know. I'm gonna say, I don't know, bro. This
You
is
can't pick anybody
this
who's
is difficult to think. Like,
I picked Snoop.
I'm kind of embarrassed right now too. I
Well,
can't come up with.
I would have to say another one who gets due respect, and a lot of due respect, and he's been around a long time. Right? I'm gonna name.
Yeah, help me out, man.
I'm gonna name two of them. Okay? No,
Nas.
No, I'm not even near here. No. Mm-mm. Two of them. Okay? And they still get their shit on sometimes on movies and shit and music and shit. And both of them are actors too.
Will Smith.
No, LL Cool J.
LL Cool J
a long time
and
ago.
Ice P.
Okay.
Ice Cube too.
No, but yes, true. But I'm just saying, you know what I
Mama
mean?
says knock you out, we'll play forever. For
Yeah,
eternity.
because look how
And-
many
and-
look how many movies and stuff like that and shows it's been on. You get what I mean? I'm going by different things with longevity. With people, with as soon as it comes out, or you know, with Snoop, you said right?
Yeah.
They would know instantly gin and juice.
So you don't.
You know what I mean?
You don't have a.
As soon as you say it or you hear the
No,
thing,
but
you know it.
You pick. That's why I asked
Someone
you.
who's alive.
You pick Snoop. I can't pick Snoop.
So
now.
who would you pick
know what
for
I'm saying?
alive right now? Who's your pick for being alive?
Pressure. I'm in the
Someone who,
spotlight.
yeah, alive who's been around long. From
No, LL crossed my mind earlier too, you know, but I didn't say it because the music part. I'm trying to be like perfect with it, you know, like I'm trying to get like the right answer because I know there's so many great.
Snoop been doing music not too long from now. Okay.
Yeah, but
He's been doing music. He's coming out with something now.
yeah, but it's not playing in clubs. It's not relevant.
Snoop never. What you tell me? Snoop don't play in clubs compared to like
Not right now.
Eminem.
Not right now.
Respect to Eminem, but I said
not right now. There's no any club right now.
all those.
You would have to have like a
ain't nothing but a G thing ain't
single
playing
out right now.
I feel
ain't
the
nothing but a
difference.
G thing ain't playing. Ain't nothing but a G thing ain't playing.
It will get a spin. That depends on the DJ, but it's not in. That's not spinning in clubs right now.
What's spinning in the clubs right
Modern day shit.
Nah.
That's how it is, bro.
Yo,
No,
man.
modern day
So
shit. No, I do.
That's what
agree
clubs
he's
are about.
saying.
It's not about
Right.
reflecting and shit.
But when
that's for like, if we want to go and hear that shit, we'll go to a certain type of party. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be playing that. That's why they have themed parties like 90s themed, because people don't get a chance to hear that type of shit no more when they step out and decide to go out. You know what I mean? You get to a certain age, you're in the club and you're hearing shit. You're just like, what the fuck? Who's this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the wrong parties. I've been through that. Generations change. It's just that's why it's hard for me to just find somebody right now that I could think of.
You can't
like,
think.
boom.
See, but when they talk about this GOAT thing, so always like Eminem.
I would say Jay. I would say Snoop. I would say LL. Who else did you say?
I said LL, but I said Ice-T.
Ice-T, yeah.
But Eminem.
No, Eminem is a student to the.
But Ice-T wasn't no like rapper like that.
Yeah, but Eminem. For you.
Nah. no this or
this or nothing. But when it comes to Eminem, for me, he is
his catalog. His catalog is not crazy either.
Brought up Eminem. Did you hear
He's
about
a
that
student
battle?
to the thing, man.
Did you hear about the battle him and Benzino?
The recent one.
Oh,
yeah, Benzino.
What?
Yeah.
Did you listen to any of that shit?
Yo, I had no interest.
Yeah,
Zero interest.
That shit, man, was like funny, man. I just had to admit, he was trying to do.
I think he's dope. Like he's a dope lyricist. All that shit. It's just him.
Okay.
He's super dope. Like I can't front on that. He's
That-
been super dope.
That's not the question, you know.
It's just his what do they call it? His catalog is not. To me, it's like blah. It's like whatever. It was more about the, I guess, the edginess of it, like the whole body in the trunk, the whole visuals, like when you really go back and really take in his catalog, it's not crazy, bro.
So who would you
He's
rate
just a
over
dope
Eminem?
spitter.
Who would you rate over Eminem?
Oh, a lot.
Like, give an exact one.
Man.
One.
Bro,
I got one.
Everybody's scared to say something.
Raekwon. The whole Wu-Tang.
Well,
the whole
all the
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Well, I wasn't even
the
gonna
hell?
go there. You know where I was gonna go? I was just gonna go straight to Busta.
Of course, come on.
Straight up. If you're gonna talk about M, right? Then let's talk about Busta. Then. Okay, all right? Because yo,
about that
on the
fast rap.
real, because everyone talk about M and this and that and all of that and everything. Yo, you know what said Busta's very hungry for the damn verses, right?
Nah, you
know that, right?
Okay.
You know that, right?
Hold up. That's my answer right there. Thank you.
What's that?
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah, that was
Still bumping in the club.
I didn't
That's the
get to
perfect
bring up
answer.
that one.
Yeah, he
I brought up that one, didn't
yeah.
I? He's one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, he is.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's the perfect answer.
Yeah.
And
How
check
did I
this
leave
out.
out Busta?
I'm gonna check this out though. Like I'm saying, everybody's talking about M, but they don't talk
No,
about
but
Bust.
he's more relevant than anybody. Well,
He is.
him and Snoop's a little bit more relevant, but not because of music. Busta's still making music.
Yes.
You
But-
brought up Benzino just now. He has a song with his daughter.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
He's relevant. He's
but-
with this generation.
I'm
He's
saying
playing
again-
in the clubs.
Yep.
And that one song, when I'm gonna get it, then I'm gonna do it. That's gonna play in clubs forever.
But like I'm saying
You know
again,
what I'm saying?
everybody always talking
Bust the
about
butt.
M. Always talking about M, but they don't talk about Boss. Because we know said Boss would bust his ass.
And
That's why.
He's been around longer than all.
Exactly.
Leaders of the new
Since
school.
the 80s.
Leaders of the new school and shit.
Since the
And
80s.
he's actually now, it's so ironic, he's a literal leader of the new school.
He is the leader of the
Exactly.
new
And he's
school,
around. He surrounds himself around the youth, and he
Yeah,
doesn't
he is
shy
the
away
leader
from
of the
them.
new school.
He embraces the youth.
It's true.
Buster's the goat. He's the goat.
He's a GOAT.
Great answer, Rock. Great answer.
That's a good one.
Can't leave out Buster. And he's Jamaican, so
And he's
boop, boop,
Jamaican.
boop.
Bless
Shout
up,
out to that.
bless up,
too.
Buster Rhymes.
We
Yeah.
we have to dominate everything. Huh?
Damn straight, yo. You're damn right.
So yo, I'm gonna ask because this is the anniversary show, kind of mix it up.
Exactly, people.
No,
This- Everybody who's tuning in, this is the
Spotify
anniversary
and
show.
Apple, they're being forced by Congress in America to pay like artists $1 for a stream now.
Okay.
Do you think that's good or a bad thing? Everybody's thinking, yo, they're gonna pay us
$1
more money.
per stream.
Yeah, now they're gonna pay us $1 stream
Yeah,
compared to what they were
well,
getting.
you know
is
how
nothing.
it goes. They
I
give
know
you
what the-
one
I know what the
thing
key is,
and
like,
then
trick
they
is-
How
have
much
to-
are they making per stream?
Ah,
That's not the
They
top.
were
of
making more. They make more money when it's
okay.
less.
Worse yet. Worse
Yeah,
yet.
but
Worse
the
yet.
headline is
Worse yet. Worse yet. How much do you gotta pay for your subscription?
No, it's cheap right now.
I
They're just gonna bring it up.
don't have either.
No, but
it's
no.
not
Listen
much.
to what I'm
I know
saying to
nothing
you.
about
Isn't
these
there
apps.
premium?
There's different.
Wait there.
there's
Listen to
premium.
what me I say.
Yeah.
There's certain specifics on things. They're gonna give you $1, but you're gonna have to do
More.
a certain thing,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
in maybe a
already know
certain
that.
prescription per
No,
month.
it's not just going to be that. What they're doing is when people are trying to make money off of their music from streams, you're going to have millions, like a couple
Yeah,
Wait,
but
hold
that
on.
too.
a couple hundred thousands of streams to even start to make some money. So now you basically, as an independent artist, and you're not signed to no corporation, it's almost impossible to make money from your music unless you're putting some of your money, what you're working
Wait a
from your
minute.
job.
So them
Hold
making
on.
it $1
Two-
per stream doesn't help at all.
No, $1 per stream
Is
will
there
help.
cap? Is there cap?
Will help, but the difference is you have to put money into promotion.
So
of
what is
yourself
it now?
more.
What is it now?
Nothing. It's like little half.
So
it's
wait,
like
hold on.
Half a cent.
Hold on.
it's like
Wait a
some little
And
shit.
another thing,
Okay, put it this way.
is there a cap? Is there a cap? Do you have to make a certain amount of streams to start making $1, or you make the $1 now?
I never said that.
Ah, you
You're
see, I don't
saying-
even know
you're
all
saying
that
a
neither.
stream right now, just put it this way: for you to make even a couple thousand from a stream, you have to have hundreds of thousands,
Nah, probably millions.
millions, yeah,
Probably
if not
millions.
millions of streams. And most artists
Because
never
I
get to
know
a million.
YouTube.
It's a million's only 3,000 or 2,000.
No.
$4,000. Yeah.
Yeah, is it something like
Yeah,
that?
million is only like 3.
Isn't it 13,000 for like a million views or something like that?
No.
No?
No,
Okay, I got my
man.
numbers
A
wrong.
million view. Okay, it's okay. $3,000 is about a million views on YouTube. You only
That's it.
get that. 3, maybe the 4.
Okay.
You don't get nothing. See, I'm telling the truth. This is stuff I've been knowing for years. Telling the truth. There's people who know this, but a million streams, it sounds like a lot, which a basic artist can never get to unless you pay for your promotion, right?
Mhm.
You
No, I'm
never
talking
get-
YouTube though.
yeah, YouTube.
Oh, okay.
A million views of your music video or whatever, you're not
Mm.
getting more than 4,000.
Okay.
So you know how long it takes an average artist to get to even a million views?
Well, then
You're only gonna get to
that's
like
that's why
80,000,
people invest in streaming farms.
100,000, 200,000.
You just get a streaming farm and then you
You know,
invest in that,
That's industry. Think if you get close to a million, that's a success.
boost your views
That's
and shit.
success. That's success if you get to a million and 2 million. You're making money.
Mhm.
Like you're starting to make money, but you have to make a lot of 2 millions, like a lot of million views here. This song, that song. Say if you have 10 songs,
Mm.
each one now. See, that's the key. If you have 10 songs and they start all going to like a million now, that's $3,000 each. Just call it. Let's count 10 times 3,000. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It
30.
does. See, that's the catch. That's why it's good to do a body of work. Don't rush your music. This whole thing now is gonna catch people now because people can just release. Oh, I'm coming out with a song next week. Every week they're coming out with a song. So you know what they're gonna do now? They're gonna filter out the system, charge you more to use their service. They're gonna charge you more, right? So less people are gonna come out with music because they don't want to pay you no dollar. Imagine now you have 100,000. That's what some people would get. 100,000 streams. That's what these guys get. Some of them cheated. You're right. They pay for that shit.
The game is.
You know what they're doing?
All
they're
the
adding
fake,
in.
all
because
the fake streams are going to be
coming down.
Yeah.
So people are gonna be exposed.
Yep.
All the fakers now, because they're doing this, it's gonna come down because they know you didn't make a million streams.
So this went through Congress and shit.
This is what they're putting.
It's official.
This is just what it's called, right? When it's just a continuation, like a snowball effect. All this stuff is linked with not just, it's all media. Because if you check it, how America has their rules, right? And it uses the social media to govern internationally. Because popular. You hear what they want to do with TikTok? They're going to shut it down.
Yeah.
They want to ban it in the US.
So at the same time they're shutting down this, what's going on, what we just talking
you
about.
know what happened? Some kid did I think some challenge on the TikTok and died.
So now they want to shut down the TikTok. I don't even know, like I know of TikTok, I don't really go on that.
Challenge,
but
right?
imagine it's only because China. No, it's not no child. China owns that.
Shawn, this happened.
I know it happened, any excuse because it's China.
Well, they tried to do this. They do this like every election year, I swear.
What?
They say they're gonna ban TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, okay, but
they did it like that. 2022.
I know what you mean, but when there's more means that something happened or occurred, it gives them more of a reason. You get what I mean?
They didn't officially ban it yet.
Not officially, but it's in the talks at Congress.
I don't think they did that.
No, but I see all these things they're doing. They're trying to put through though at the same time.
Like what? Like over here?
Yeah, like over here. They want to ban TikTok. Trudeau's doing all this damn shit.
Well, they're already saying.
Yo, there's a rant he had. I wish I recorded it, man. You know, one of those things where it comes on like maybe you saw it on your phone or someone saw it.
Was he complaining about people on social media?
You see,
coming up with false narratives?
Yeah, it's emotional.
And he's doing the same exact.
That's why he's coming up with his thing.
Did you see he was emotional?
Let's not even talk about.
Follow fashion. No. Me just have to say is this: follow fashion to the state. You know how the states.
I don't want to waste my energy.
No. The only thing I have to say is this: follow fashion to the states. That you can't talk against the great against the president. That's all.
That's all good. The fact that I caught on right away. You didn't even have to describe the video. Don't even want to talk about it because we both already agree already.
No, we don't have to.
We want to waste breath on this waste.
We don't have to talk about it. I'm just.
You know what I'm saying? Because the same reaction you had when you saw that video is the same reaction I had. Like, I want him to this idiot. I felt it when you pause, the energy when you're like, yo, you know, as soon as you.
So like right now, technology, this AI is taking over. We last talked about it a couple months ago. The AI. So now people realize how dangerous the AI is.
Yeah,
they're making a law, right? That
you say AI in your eye.
You can't. If you're using AI technology on the internet, you have to report it to the government. The government has to know.
Yeah, because okay, think about it. AI, right? And before the AI, there was already scamming Yaguan, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you gave artillery to the scammer then. No.
You gave artillery to everyone.
More artillery to do more scamming.
Basically what we have now. What I would advise people to do, and the future is here. Time is moving fast, right?
Yeah, man.
we're gonna get to the point possibility is high as fuck.
Okay.
But in the near future where everybody's gonna have their own individual AI,
Yeah.
I say make that.
You were saying that.
I say make that your slave from now.
You said
don't let it be the other way around.
No, I know what he's saying.
Start learning how to use it for your benefit.
Put it this way, it's like a perfect good example, like Iron Man. Jarvis. You see how Iron Man has an AI, right? I know it's fantasy, but same concept. He has his own AI, but it's not to the system. It's his own AI.
You have to create it.
Yes. So everything is programmed for him.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Elon Musk. He's Tony Stark.
Yeah.
But that's a whole other conversation. But anyways, so this AI thing, bro. Like, I would advise people. Like, I'll give an example of how I'm saying to use it for your benefit.
Like I said,
like I would take AI if I had access to my own personal AI and I have a full understanding of it. I'm gonna take that, and what am I gonna couple that with? A 3D printer.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if
you bring those two together,
like I said, man, if I have
and
to
now
have
you're a creator,
like
you can create.
Like I said, if I have to have my own AI all the time. I want it like Iron Man.
We will get to that point.
My own. I don't want the system.
In the near future, it's
I don't want
close.
It's like your own individual. I don't want the system taking on over. You know what I mean? That I could put the fail switch. I could shut it off.
We're talking
you get what I'm saying?
But is it going to be people who can afford that?
That's all it's going to come down to.
It's a matter of
course.
It's not a matter of afford. It's a matter of like choice. For real.
Well, you think they're just gonna supply? It's gonna be like the phone.
No. It's choice. Like, for instance, you have people that. Well, yeah, you're right. Money is an aspect too, right? But I'm talking about the Apple goggles. You have people that chose to get involved with that and go see about it. You know what I'm saying?
And investing on it.
And they got it and tested it out, and then you have people that say,
that's
that's
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? AI is already like that. You have people that be like, I won't even fuck with ChatGPT.
The contact lens.
The Ray-Bans?
No. You see how the glasses?
Oh, the actual.
Now they're actually doing a
lens,
contact lens.
Oh, so the lens when you put it, well, that's not everybody's gonna do.
It's basically what it will become is like the elimination of screens.
Yes.
Like screen technology will phase out, and it'll be hologram.
Like Minority Report. You know how
or augmented reality.
It's like projected.
Yeah, everything will be
projected instead of physically. Yeah. You could just
once they get everybody to the point where they'll wear
voice recognition
these,
like that. Holograms.
Then you don't need a phone. Like you don't need a screen.
No, the only thing.
And then they'll bring in.
No, the only thing is it'll be small little.
The holographic.
Okay, like Star Wars. Like you just need a little disc, a projector to project the thing that you want.
Yeah, the projecting.
It's just a projector. Yeah. You don't need a physical.
You won't
need a computer. You won't need a tablet. You won't need none of them things anymore. You get what I'm saying? It'll just be projection.
Bro, you won't even need the little disc.
No, I'm just saying.
It'll be you just.
No, I'm just saying it'll be a world of little projectors.
Born with options.
Little projector cameras
settings
of what it is, of what the computer is projecting, of whatever.
Is that the same as looking into your phone?
Well, I seen something. I don't know if it's a joke or nothing.
That's basically what the Apple.
I seen the new kind of phones. It's clear.
Says he uses AI all day.
It's clear.
Who's that?
You ever seen those? It's clear. The thing is clear. It's like your phone. The whole thing is clear. You see everything. You can see your hand.
What is it? What brand is it? Like,
I don't know. I saw it online. It's like your phone. And just imagine you could see your hand on the other side, but everything what's projecting right now is up.
I see what you mean.
I saw something like that on set. Yeah, it was one of those futuristic shows.
Like that's supposed to.
That's what
we had as phones. Like some glass, clear.
That's what they want to do as well.
There's a company what made I think like not saying glass, but it looks like I guess glass. What was doing like some they use for that technology. The technology.
And then hologram?
The hologram stuff.
And then after you
see,
see, and then after you see the other kind of phones, the bendy, like they could bend and shit. You know what I mean? The bending kind of phone, like you could actually put it around your arm and shit. And everything. It's bendable. Yeah.
Yeah, the glass what I'm talking is like they make pot. I think they make like a special type of pot with it. Like it's a popular like glass pot. You know what? You ever see a glass pot?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Right? It's a brand. What's popular? What made money off this technology? Like my parents, your mother, or my mother, they used back in the day. Used these pot.
Like, Teflon. You're not
this was
served
the special. No, it's not Teflon. I forgot the name of it, man. But it's like this, and they don't use those anymore. Like
it's glass. What did I say? Teflon.
It's glass.
Pyrex.
No, it's not Pyrex.
No.
I you know what? Next time I'll come with the name, but it's a company. What's one of the best glass, I guess.
Okay.
Companies what makes like even maybe like cups, like glass, cups and like even plate, like special plates for rich people and shit like that.
Well, you could always look it up.
And that's what they use for the technology for that phone thing that you're talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Future is now.
Yeah, man. Future is now. Yeah, man. Straight up goods. This is the D2E anniversary year. You know what I mean? We're coming to a conclusion on this episode.
Events coming up because
deal with it. We got a few minutes.
March 22nd, right? March 22nd, I'll be hosting
at Land King.
Yup. The Kings and Queens of the Underground.
Yes.
Kings and Queens of the Underground.
Yeah, man.
Hosted by yours truly, Shawn, Myrie of D2E.
Yeah, man.
D2E will be in the building. Bless up the connoisseur ghosts.
What else you go on before we go? What else you go on?
Man, there's a lot of things coming up. In April, there's a car show event.
Car show, April 27th.
Like
on the yes, April 27th.
Team Real Estate, bless up, new sponsor.
But on the same day, there will be, Shawn, a battle is in there. Lamo,
he's having a freestyle. Well, it's not a it's a battle.
Yes.
$8,000.
Yes.
I want to see which MCs are going
well,
to show
I
up.
will be
if you don't
covering.
Show up to that, I don't know. No one in Toronto's giving away.
Well, I'll be covering that one.
$8,000.
I'll be covering that one there.
That's big money.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
D2E.
No, wait.
D2E will be in two places at the same time.
D2E is going to be working, yo. That's rare. $8,000. If you don't come out for this, and you say
battle rap?
Battle rap.
Yeah, man.
Okay. And you say you're one of the top MCs in all of Toronto or all of Canada, and you're
with beats. It's a battle rap with beats.
I don't know if it's with beats.
We don't know the specifics yet, but I'm supposed to be covering the press conference on Sunday, so I'll get all the.
I don't know if they have all the
details. Fire.
Yeah, for that money, you better bring your weapon.
Like I said, the press conference is on Sunday. You know what I mean? I'll find out all the details and all of that. I'll be covering that. So hopefully look out for the edit for that. You know what I mean? Straight up goods.
You can't come up with no shitty shit.
Yeah, done.
You better bring that fire. It's D2E. Subscribe.
D2E.
Shawn, Myrie. Let's up.
You done know, man. But yo, before we go, you done know, people. We always have to end it like this. Yeah, man. You done know, man. Yeah, man. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye, and I prove this message nationwide. You don't know, people. Please subscribe to all the channel. Yeah, man.